What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, Urban Tactical TV. Shout out to the Noti Gang. I know y'all definitely in the building. One time for the women and the children. For everybody that's staying in tune with what's going on with the channel, y'all already know I'm trying to be way more consistent. I'm trying to blend my Instagram and my YouTube together. So y'all got to kind of bear with me. So if you're not following my Instagram, y'all make sure that y'all follow them links below. I'm going to put the link tree in there. I'm going to see if they won't take it down this time. I have seen them take it down a few times, but we're going to try and see what it does. Now, y'all know why y'all here. Y'all read that title, man. It is my 1 year with my Springfield Hellcat Pro. And we're going to talk about this thing. I'm going to tell you my likes, my dislikes. It's not that many dislikes, but definitely my likes and my dislikes. So we're going to start this thing off tip to butt. So when I first got this thing, I hated it because of the U-notch sight. I couldn't hit anything at first, and I had to spend about, I want to say like three range trips, all about somewhere in an hour's range of shooting. Mind you, I have multiple firearms, so I wanted to get a little time in with those as well. But since I wanted to carry this, I wanted to spend the majority of my time learning how to work this tool. Now, once I got used to that U sight that they have with the high-vis green I have in the front, lining it up. So basically, I have to put a U and then put the ball inside of the U. So if that makes sense, you'll understand. Now, I'm going to do from tip to butt here. So y'all check it out. Tell me what y'all see. That's what I'm getting here. So we have that. I also like the serrations on here. They're not too aggressive, but they're not. Basically, if my hand was wet, I can still get it. That's what I want to say. So if my hands were damp or anything like that, I can still get it. I like how slim the body is, so I can really wear this with anything. So look how slim the slide is. I think a Glock 43X is about the same, I want to say. But yeah, like it's so slim. I can wear this with any outfit, hooping shorts, joggers, whatever the case may be, athletic wear. I can pull it off with this without having my my holster wanting to tip over in it. You know, that's pretty good for me. I like how the slide catch is released in here. Is not released, recessed. Sorry about that. How it's recessed in here, so I can catch it when I want to, and I won't catch it when I don't need to. With that being said, so say for example, by the way, y'all can see that this is clear still. All of the ammo's down here on the table. So nothing's in here. So you know, sometimes when you finish a mag, bow, 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 bow. But you'll have such a high purchase on your firearm that you'll make a mistake and be holding this down. So you'll think that it's your mag making your slide not catch when it's your last one. But the way that this is recessed, I don't have that problem. So to just stay back like so while it's in there. I love that. Let's talk about mag capacity for how slim this thing is. Comes with a standard 15 round. Springfield actually sells a 17 rounder that fits with this. I'm loving that. I haven't got my hands on it yet because every time I go to order, they only have the tan base plates. I like my firearm to match. We'll get more into that a little bit later. Now, moving along, it has a takedown like how the SIGs have here. So I kind of like that as well. It makes it easier. It's a double catch recoil spring in here. I don't want to break it down on here because I want to make sure that my video stays up. That way everybody is up to date with what's going on with me and how I feel about this firearm. Now, I love these little points that they have here. That way when you're pointing your firearm, you have somewhere for your pointer finger to sit, no matter if it's left and or right-handed. Now, as we're moving up to the front here, I think this actual one here, it says it on here. I think these are Trigicon. No, it says MH3. Might be Trigis. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at like what it came with in a long time. I should have did actual out of the box with it when I got it, but I think these are Trigicons that are on here, which make this pretty good to see with. Everything's great to me. Now, moving to my light, I have a PL Mini on here. Let me make sure this camera's still on. I'm gonna do this real raw today, y'all. I think the camera's still on. Yeah, I think it was still on. I don't know. But we'll see about it when I'm done. Now, my PL Mini Valkyrie 2, I like it. It goes great with this Havoc holster here. I also have another holster from Bucks Holsters. I think they're out of Georgia. Could be Georgia or North Carolina. Met one of their sales reps at a show that I went to. Kind of sold me on like how they make their products and what it's made out of. Everybody makes them out of Kydex, but all Kydex isn't created equal. So y'all keep that in mind when y'all buying y'all holsters. But I love this fit. Feels good to me. I get it when I need to. Got a little bit of retention on the side. Nice little claw. I'm probably going to switch this up to an Alti clip. But that's about it for the holster game. Now, I will say, as far as the trigger goes, it's one of the more crisp, or as they like to say, robust triggers. Let's go ahead and get a demonstration of that. So you see the take up on it. Take up on it's not bad. Now we're at the wall. Bang! It's no more take up after you get that little part out of there. Now the reset is a little bit similar. It doesn't come all the way out though. It's about right there. So it kind of kicked me out. So it's still a little bit springy, but it's good for me. Now, right back at it, you're on the wall. Bang. One more reset. That's why I said again. Watch that reset. So that's all the way back at it. Pulling it out, pulling it. Right there. So that's where it goes to, and then bang. So, now I actually love this firearm. It's not heavy. But as you can see, like, it's definitely has some wear. I still got a little bit of carbon on my light. I actually really use these firearms. You can see all of the scuffs and everything on these. So it's not like I just have them in their safe princesses. I want to make sure that I'm getting accurate data for you all. It has a loaded chamber indicator on top. If y'all are into that kind of thing, I don't really do that. I always press check every time I get loaded. I do one of those. So now we take it up top to this Gideon optic. I didn't talk about it when we were just getting into the video because this is fairly new on this firearm. I went with Gideon because they had an affordable price for quality materials. A couple of my friends, they recommended them to me, so I wanted to try it out for myself. When I got it, I said, wow, I can't believe how clear the glass is on here. Let's see if we can get that red dot on here. Is it on? Yeah, let's see if we can turn this up for y'all. The way y'all can see this on the camera. So, can y'all get that in there? I don't know if y'all can see that. But, yeah. That thing is crazy. That glass is amazingly clear to me. I don't know where they get it from. I guess it's Japanese glass. I'm not sure. But a lot of these companies are coming out with their, I guess, clones of other ones. But I feel like other brands don't compare to what they got going on because they have them in subcompact stuff. They got stuff for your full size. They even got stuff for your rifles. It's an optic that's an enclosed emitter. I like to call those the mailboxes. They have those. I like those a lot as well. Yeah, man, they just got like some good stuff. I actually beat this thing up a few times just to see what would happen. I dropped it from a decent height just to see if it'll still work and see if it'll still say zeroed, which it did. So I was very impressed by that. But all together in 1 year's time, it was only two things I didn't like about this pistol. But with some training and things like that, I overcame those things. And now I've grown to really love this pistol. It's one of my favorites. It's definitely in my EDC rotation among 4 other ones right now, depending on what outfits I'm wearing or things like that. Because I want to make sure that I'm comfortable while I'm carrying. That's my number one thing. I love to be comfortable while I'm carrying. And for this to have like a slim build to this thing, man, and hold 15+1 with the mags that I have, I can get a 31 round setup, easy, discreet, nobody would know. Now, I had handle it or Talon grips on here. I didn't get the kind of sandpaper material ones, which I should have, because I actually taken them off because of it. It felt real spongy when I would present it, so I would feel it kind of like lean on me. So every time I would get a good grip, it'd kind of lean a little bit. And I didn't like that. So I got those out of here, took them back off, went back stock, and ever since then, I've been loving it even more. Might try them again, because these actual stippling that came with it It's starting to wear down. It's not slippery, but it's not as sticky as it was when I first got this pistol. But yeah, again, this is my 1 year with my Springfield Hellcat Pro. It's been Urban Tactical TV. Y'all stay trained up. Y'all stay dangerous. And please, please, don't be dumb.